Today we will study the third and smallest subclass, an odd little group called the monotremes. Known monotreme is the duck-billed platypus. Well, the platypus is the only member of its family. There's just a single species of ornithorhynchid. This family name just means bird-nosed. Monotremes is the echidnas or spiny anteaters, the tachyglossids. This family name means fast-tongued, and there are only 4 species of these. So altogether there are just 5 species of monotremes. The platypus lives only in the streams and ponds of eastern Australia, and the echidnas live in the forests of Australia and nearby New Guinea. So their ranges are very restricted. Nevertheless, a fossil monotreme found in Argentina suggests that the monotremes were once globally distributed. Several characteristics similar to reptiles, but it is important to realize that they're no more closely related to reptiles than any other mammal group, and it'd be a mistake to consider them as more primitive. It's just that after evolving from their therapsid ancestors, the monotremes broke off from the other mammals about 150 million years ago and went their own evolutionary way. Platypuses look very different from echidnas, but these animals have several characters in common that separate them clearly from the placentals and marsupials. First, well, as their name says, they're monotremes. They're single-holed. Their genital and excretory functions exit from the body from the same aperture called a cloaca. Monotremes also have a low metabolic rate, that is, a lower body temperature, and they lay eggs. Like other mammals, though, they lactate, they produce milk, but they have no nipples. The females just secrete milk onto their skin, where the babies lap it up. The other things that make these animals mammals are that they're covered in fur, they have a mammalian dental pattern, and they have a 4-chambered heart. Nevertheless, the duck-billed platypus is so bizarre looking that when it was first discovered by Western scientists, at the end of the 18th century, they thought it was a hoax, a real portmanteau animal, an animal made up by attaching a duck's beak to a mole's skin. Because the first specimen arrived in England by way of the Indian Ocean, scientists suspected that the creature was sewn together by Chinese or Japanese sailors, who were known for their skill at this kind of practical joke. Platypus populations seem to be holding their own, but the New Guinea long-beaked echidna is in danger of extinction. It'd be a shame to lose such interesting creatures from the earth, so I hope that efforts will be made to protect these little guys.